In this video, I'll be showing you how to convert vertical videos to horizontal video without having this black side you can see in this video I'm displaying right now. So screenshot the video using your inbuilt Microsoft software or whatever software you want to use. So I screenshot it with the black sides, with the two black sides. So now this is my screenshotted image. So I drag it into firefly.adobe.com. So once it is inside of firefly.adobe.com, I select the add and then use the add to remove the black sides in the image. I understand we want to use it for a video, but let's remove it in the image. We are going to bring this back into the video. So this way you can shoot your video anywhere you like and then use AI to generate the backdrop of the other part that is supposed to be black. In this case, unlike the first video I did that the entire background was AI generated, this is actually using my actual background, but then it was shot in portrait mode. It's converting it to landscape mode. So I'm erasing the sides. I need to ensure that there is no black side on both sides. Then now I can click generate. So it's going to generate. Oh, I can see a black part I didn't erase. It has generated the backdrop for me. So this is not looking very realistic. So let me check the other ones. Okay, so I like this a bit. So you need to do that until it generates something good for you. You might need to repeat the process or ask it to generate more. So this is the one I'm going with. So it comes with an Adobe Firefly watermark, which I'm going to remove in Photoshop, as you can see. And then I'm exporting it. So you can slow this clip down to see how I removed it in Photoshop if you're interested in that specifically. I'm trying to ensure this video doesn't exceed 10 minutes. Okay, so if you use CapCut, you can bring in the image and then the actual vertical footage you shot into CapCut. So I'm dragging it in. So now the image is under, the video is above. Remember that the video is a vertical video. You will see it is not perfect. If you sweep through with your playhead, you would see some parts are more perfect than some other parts. So you might need to make some adjustments. You might need to make some cuts to ensure that you align it. But then you would not achieve a great quality in CapCut. If you want it to be seamless, then I'm afraid you would have to use a more sophisticated software like Adobe Premiere Pro. You can do the same in CapCut, but I believe I can get a better quality in Adobe Premiere Pro, so I'm using that. So I'm bringing in the clip, I'm naming the file in Adobe Premiere Pro, and I'm going to create the file. Even if you've not used Adobe Premiere Pro before, you can attempt this. So I'm dragging in the footage and then the image. So you can see this is the image. So I'm stretching the image to cover for the entire duration of the video. So I'm changing the frame size of the video to match what I want. So now you can see it's already looking like it. But then if you look at those lines, you will see that it is not perfectly blended into each other. So I'm going to cut out this part. You can use a straight line and then you can use a curvy line like this to make it less obvious. Straight line is mostly used by most people, so I just prefer to use curvy lines. Then in Premiere Pro, if you're a Premiere Pro user already, you just need to play around with your feathers, with the feathers of your masking. So now I need to play around the colors. So you might want to adjust the temperature, like the temperature to match the temperature of your video to match the image, or adjust the temperature of the image to match the footage, whichever one suits you. So you can see it looking more like it. So I can export it So I'm sweeping through to see if there are mistakes, like if there are places where it is obvious. But as you can see, there are no such places. So I'm exporting it with media encoder. Wait so we can see the final result together. So I'm rendering it. My system is pretty fast, although I had to speed this bit up a bit, but the system is pretty fast in rendering. Okay, so I'm done rendering it. Okay, so let's preview what we just rendered. That's the file. So you can see now it's playing in video form.
Big companies are leaving Nigeria. Some have left, some are planning to leave in 2024. So why are these big companies leaving Nigeria? Companies like GlaxoSmithKline that produces some popular products like our drugs. Sanofi is also leaving, P&G is also leaving. What is pushing them away from Nigeria?